Stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head from all those pretty words you said. It's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where.
Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Elise with All Things Elise. If you're new here, I'd love for you to stick around and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my upcoming What's for Dinner videos. Okay guys, let's get into this first one. This one is an apple fritter cinnamon roll bake. It is super simple and delicious. You won't regret making this one. So the first thing we're going to do is chop up these cinnamon rolls, set the icing aside, set your oven to 350 degrees, and we'll get started.
Now, cause I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are, right underneath the stars. So let's get a little rest.
Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to be adding in about half of this can of apple pie filling, and I am going to chop it up into smaller pieces and layer over the top. Okay, now it's time to take a half a stick of butter, 1/3 cup of brown sugar. You're going to melt the butter, add the brown sugar mixture. Don't be like me, get a bigger bowl so that way you can actually stir this. This was very interesting for me to try to keep this all in this tiny little dish, but I successfully managed to do it. And once that is all mixed together, you are going to just get that all over the top of this dish. This is going to go in the oven for about 30 minutes. When it comes out, it will be smelling so delish. Now you're just going to whip up the icing and get that on top and enjoy. Okay, let's get right into the second one. This one is a low-carb pumpkin cheesecake bar recipe. These actually turned out really, really good. So I'll kind of walk you through, and as always, I will leave the link to this recipe down below in the description box. But we started off with 2 cups of almond flour, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1/3 cup of sweetener. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and mix this all together, and I am going to line my baking dish, which was an 8x8, with wax paper. I'm going to put it in there, melt 6 tablespoons of butter, mix it all together, and press it firmly into the pan.
You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
Okay, once again, don't be like me. Get out your mixer right now. I didn't want to dirty my mixer and have to wash it, so I thought I was going to be a tough guy and mix this in this dish. That ended very quickly, and I busted out my mixer. Anyways, this is the cheesecake layer. 1 package of cream cheese, a half a cup of the sweetener, and 1/3 cup of a whipped topping. I am using the canned stuff because I forgot to defrost my Cool Whip, so I'm making it work.
Falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
Okay, for the third final layer, this is the pumpkin layer. 1 can of pumpkin puree, 1 box of sugar-free vanilla pudding mix, 1/3 cup of milk, and then 2 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Once this is all in here, you mix it all together, and we're gonna layer that on top.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah, the sky is falling down.
Alright, you guys, it was that simple. Go ahead and stick this in the freezer for a couple hours. When you take it out, it'll be nice and firm and you'll be able to cut it and serve it. Okay guys, I want to thank you so much for watching today's video. As always, you will be seeing 2 videos each week from me. Just remember, the best compliment you can give me is a thumbs up on this video and hitting the subscribe button before you go. And I'll see you in the next one.